Hi, good morning. My sixth graders is Miss Delore, and I would like to, teach you on this lesson that we have. So let me just grab my annotation for this. Okay, so today I'm out, so Miss Molly is gonna help you, checking on you if you're all working hard today. So please make sure you are all working. Okay. Alright, so we have it now, and let me go back to my, okay, so let's view this one. Alright, so I'm just going to use my annotation here, because that's what I can use for now. Okay, so we have conversion of unit, length, metric system. So what are the units here? So whenever we talk about length here, we're talking about meters, right? That's the basic unit for meters. So it could be kiloliters, hectoliters. So that's the basic length that you need to use whenever you talk about length, or simply ruler or tape measure. So I would like you to copy this whenever you have a chance, so that you have, notes in test for Monday. I requested Miss Bejarano that you will take the test on Monday instead of today. Alright, so you're hopefully paying attention and copying these notes. Okay. So we have here convert 7.32 kilometers to meters. As you can see here, right, we discussed the staircase. So you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we discussed all about kangaroo helps dingo because dingo can't multiply, right? So since we're talking about meters here, so I'm gonna erase the word B, okay, or I'll just probably write it down at the bottom. B is meters here. So we're talking about here deciliter, okay, meter here, okay. So this will be kiloliter, hectoliter, decaliter, meter, deciliter, centimeters, and millimeters, okay. So we have here M, and we are stopping to, oh sorry, we're not gonna do that. So we are kilometers, right? We're doing kilometers, and we need to move to meters. So we move, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 5 times to the right. So if I have 3.32 here kilometers, I move it to the right 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. Then add a 0. So the answer is 7,320 meters if we will convert the 7.32 to meters. Right? Okay, next. Okay, we will have our next slide. And I will clear this one. So we have now here millimeters to meters, right? So what we need to do is the same process. Draw your ladder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so again, we have kangaroo helps dingo because dingo can't multiply. Okay, so I have millimeters here. Okay, this is the millimeters here, and the basic is meters, right? So meters here. So we're gonna stop here. So millimeters will be 1, 2, 3 to the left. So 8.56, move to the left 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the answer is 0.856 meters. Okay, that is the answer. Okay, so I hope we're getting better on here. Okay, so next, let's move on. Clear the screen. Move to the next slide. So HM is hectometer, okay? So still we are in the length here, so we need to make sure we are copying this. So I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have what's this one? Kiloliter. Kangaroo helps dingo because dingo can't multiply. So our basic unit still is the meter here, right? So I have the centimeters and I need to stop on hectometers. So we need to jump to the left. How many? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 times to the left. So what we need to do is 56. The decimal point will be here. So move to the left 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So you have now 0.0056 hectometers. So as you can see, when the units gets bigger, the numbers get smaller. Okay. So that's the, you will notice that for more work. Okay, whenever you convert numbers or units. Alright, next we have, decameter. Is that the right, okay, so I will change this one. Okay, I think instead, before when I was learning this is DKM, so they changed it now to DAM, decameter, or dam. Alright? Alright, so can you please erase that? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have here kangaroo helps dingo, and base, and dingo can't multiply because dingo cannot multiply. So again, our unit measure here, or unit will be meter, right? So we are centimeters to decagram. So this is decagram. This is decigram, okay? So decagram, decigram. So what you need to do is you move it to the left 1, 2, 3. So 7.76. Let's move it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 0.00776 for this one. Okay, so that's how we convert for this number. Okay, next. Okay, I hope you're copying this, and if you need help, you can pause. So this is 6. Alright. Okay. Clear this one. Next, we're moving to the next slide. We are now in volume. So volume means we will use the word liters. Okay. Okay, liters. So the unit rate will be liters. Not unit rate. The basic unit will be liters, right? Like kiloliters, hectoliters, decaliters, liters, deciliters, centiliters, and milliliters. Okay, those are the words that you need to remember. Okay, that's no check. Alright, so kiloliters to deciliters, right? So let's draw it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So kangaroo helps dingo because dingo can't multiply. So we need to erase it a little bit of this one. Oops. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So kiloliters is right here. Kilo. Then I need the basic is liter here, right? So the basic. So it's gonna be here. So moving to the right. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. So I have 8.56. Move it to the right 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. So that will be 8,560 liters. The kiloliters is a bigger unit, so it's only in decimal, but the liter is smaller unit compared to liters, I mean kiloliters, so it's, the numbers is got bigger. Alright, next, pause this one if you need it, and let's move to the next slide. Alright, so we are now on here. So let's draw it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So kangaroo helps dingo because dingo can't multiply. Right, so this is the basic here is liter again, right? So this is millimeter is this one, and is that CL? Centiliter. Yeah, centiliter is here. So ml to centiliters is to the left 1 time. Okay, so I have 654. Decimal point is here to the left once. So the answer is 65.4. Okay, so I hope I am making sense here, because I think that I gave examples only for meters, which is the length. So we need to discuss also volume and mass or weight. Okay, so next we discuss this one. Let's move to the next one. Alright, so liter to decaliter. So we need to do again the process of stair. So you have, oops, sorry. Have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have to draw kangaroo helps dingo because dingo can't multiply. So that, okay, the liter is here because it's the basic, right? Liter. The liter, the B stands for the basic unit that you're going to use, or base unit. And this is the deca. Okay, this is deci. So this is deciliter, right? And this is the deca. Okay, so decaliter. Okay, so what is not our goal here? We're going to move to the left once. Okay, so 76.5, move to the left once. Okay, so what do you need to do is you just need to have it change the decimal place 1. So the answer is 7.65 decaliter. Okay, so yeah. Alright, am I clear so far? Give me the, I hope it's getting better. Alright, next. Okay, let's clear this one. Alright, let's have notes now for weight. Okay, so whenever we have the weight, we will talk about grams. Okay, so kilograms, hectograms, decagrams, grams, decigrams, centigram, and milligram. So that's our staircase looks like. Okay. Okay, next. Alright, let's now do the staircase. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So kangaroo helps dingo because dingo can't multiply. So the basic that we have now is a gram, right? Okay, gram is here and milligram is here. So therefore we are moving to the right 1, 2, 3. 3 times. So 7.56, 3 times to the right, 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 7,560 milligrams. Alright. So I hope, it's the same skills with different measurement in capacity or in weight, length, and volume. Okay? So I hope you can follow through. Alright, next. Okay, milligram to kilogram. So this is going to be a little bit farther. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have kangaroo helps dingo because dingo can't multiply. So the base we have here is gram, right? So milligram is here and kilogram is all the way to the left. So we need to move to the left how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times. So I will rewrite the number that we have for 543.6, and I need the decimal point move the left 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we're gonna write it down here. 0, I'm just gonna write it on the top. 0, 0, 0, 5, 4, 3, and 6. Alright, I hope you're getting these so far better, right? So whenever you have a chance to copy, go ahead, copy it. Okay, let me erase this now. The next. Alright, so DAG is, okay, decagram. Okay, so the same process. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have kangaroo helps dingo. This is the deca, right? Decagram. And the basic is gram. I just put gram here, the basic. Because dingo can't multiply. Okay, so I have here decagram here, 2 milligrams. So it's gonna be here. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 7.45, I move the decimal 4 times to the right 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be 74,500 milligrams. Alright, I hope you're getting it. Alright, so we will discuss this later. We will discuss it now, and I'll see you later. Bye. 6th graders, I'm back here. So we are going to solve word problems that talk about conversion of unit in metric system. So what we need to do is we're going to discuss and solve this. Tina went to the store to buy 3 liters of orange juice for a party. Okay, so 3 liters, right? Okay, 3 liters. Okay. The store only sold orange juice in 250 ml cartons. How many 250 ml cartons did Tina need to buy? So for this one, we need to convert the 3 liters first to milligrams or milliliters, right? Not milligrams. So we need to do the staircase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to do is kiloliters. Kangaroo helps dingo because dingo can't multiply. So we have liters here, which is the basic, right? Liters to milligrams. So I have here all the way here. So we need to count from here the movement. So 1, 2, and 3. So 3 liters is a decimal point. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay. So therefore it's 3,000 ml, right? So So the question is, the store only sold an orange of 250. So this is one carton for 250, right? So that's what we need to look for. How many 250 cartons is there in 3,000 milliliters? So 3,000 divided by 250. Okay? So 3,000 divided by 250 is how many? So 3,000 divided by 250 is 12. So therefore, there are 12 cartons that Tina can buy when she bought 3 liters of orange juice. Alright, thank you, and I hope you understood this problem. Alright, we are now on our second word problems here, so we need to listen carefully, and I will read it. So Sarah bought a 5 kilogram bag of cherries at the market and ate 175 gram of them on the way home. How many grams of cherries did Sarah have left by the time she got home? So as you can see, the two units are not the same, right? So we need to make sure that they are the same, so we need to convert them. So I need to convert this into grams. So 5 kilogram, we need to find that in grams. So we need to use the ladder 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so kangaroo helps dingo because dingo can't multiply. Okay, so I have here now 5. This is kilogram, and I make it in gram. Gram is the basic base unit for weight, right? So I need to move here 1, 2, 3. So therefore I have 5 here. This is a decimal point. I move it 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 5,000. Oops, not writing it down. So 5,000. So I have here 5,000. Oh my goodness. Okay, 5,000. Okay, next. Okay, at the market and ate 175 gram of them on the way home. How many grams of cherries did Sarah have left? So because of this, we're going to subtract 5,000 kilogram, not kilogram, gram, right? Because we converted already. Okay. Okay, gram to 175. Gram also. So how many were left? So I have here 4, 9, 9, 10. 4. So you have 5, you have 2, you have 8, and you have 4. So means that Sarah has 4,825,000 grams of cherries when she got home. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, next now. Alright, we go to the next slide, and I will make sure I will erase this one. Oops. annotate, then clear. Right, next word problem. I bought 10 bananas. Each banana weighed 50 grams. If the price of bananas was 6.50 per kilogram, how much I did pay? So I need to convert the 50 grams into kilograms, right? So let's now solve that. So I will write down 50 grams to make it kilogram. Okay, so let's now write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have kangaroo, helps, dingo, base unit, which is gram, because that's what for the weight, because dingo can't multiply. So we have the gram here, and we need to make it in kilogram. So we need to have to move to the left. 1, 2, 3. So three times to the left. Okay, the decimal point is this one here, right? So move 1, 2, 3. Alright, so therefore, we need to write down here, for 50 grams, that's going to be 0.050, right? Or 0.05. Now, if 1 kilogram is 6.50, how much is this one? So it's really a matter of multiplying 6.5 times 0.05. So how much is this cost? So I have 5, 25, 30, 32, 0, and 0. 5, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So therefore, this one, this 0.5 is equivalent to 32 cents. Okay, the answer is 3 point. It's so hard for me to write, so I can apologize. So the answer is 0.325 is the answer for this one. Okay, so when you multiply it, and I'll make sure I am correct. So clear 6.5 times 0.05. Yeah, the answer is 0.325 cents. Okay, next, what we need to do is we're going to move to the next slide. So I need to clear this one, and let's move to the next slide. Alright, a box containing 4 identical books weighs 50 kilograms. If the weight of the book is 600 grams, what is the weight of each book? So what we need to do is we're going to convert, okay, a box containing 4 identical books weighs 5 kilograms. Okay, so the whole thing, so 4 identical books weighs, so we have 4, okay, so 4 books, right? Okay, a box containing 4 identical books weighs 5 kilograms. So we need to convert that, okay, 5 kilogram to gram. Okay. Okay, and remember, it is easy because 5 kilogram is 1,000 gram, right? So it's simply right. So simply just move it what? The decimal point 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you didn't see that, you can go back to the ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So kangaroo helps dingo because dingo can multiply. So as you can see here, this is the kilogram, this is the basic, which is the gram. 1, 2, and 3. So move to the right twice. So this is the right number. So we put here 5,000, right? So 5,000 grams. Okay, so 4 identical books weighs 5 kilograms. If the weight of the box is 600, so we need to do weight of each book. So what do we need to do now? The box is already weight 600 kilograms. So what we need to do is subtract 500 minus 600, right? Because we need to take off the weight of the box. So this will become 0, 0, this will become 4, this will become 10, 10 minus 6 is 4, so 4,400. That's only for since this is the box, weight of the box, we get rid of that. So this is now the 4 books, right? So what we need to do is divide this by 4. So that's now 44,000 divided by 4 is 1100. 4,400 divided by 4 is 1100 gram for each book. Okay, so this is the answer now. I hope making sense. All right, so let's move on to the next slide. I think that's it. Okay. We will have more practice, do your quizzes, and Kahoot. Alright, thank you so much. Do your quizzes and Kahoot. You can take it twice, and whatever the high score will be recorded. Thank you everyone, and thank you for working hard. Bye.